Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you stopping by. Today's video, got another Waylon for you. And I'm sorry, but I'm finding these and they're funny. So if it's a Waylon after Waylon. But Waylon Jennings had Jessi Colter, his wife, bring $40,000 worth of cash in her bra to buy his iconic gold Cadillac. He said, I started reaching in and pulling out money. Partners in crime. Waylon Jennings was known as the ultimate outlaw man, and he had a life that backed that up, especially before he quit his years-long drug habit. It was after he had met his wife, Jessi Colter, and his son, Shooter, that he finally kicked the habit for good. Jessi and Waylon met in the 60s in Arizona at a JD's nightclub. In October of 1969, they got married and moved to Nashville. Waylon continued to struggle with drug addiction, and Jessi wanted badly for her husband to quit them, obviously, but she also understood that he needed to do so in his own time and way. That dream eventually came true after Waylon had a heartbreaking moment with his very young son, Shooter. And to celebrate his newfound sobriety, Waylon decided to buy a gold Cadillac, mostly because Shooter wanted him to. The car was also featured in his American music video, but that story behind the buying process is just hilarious, and so is Waylon. He wanted Jessi to go with him, and since he was paying in cash, he wanted her to put it in her bra. He had pulled it out at the dealership, as he explained in a vintage interview from '94 with TNN. Well, I got that one. I was in Phoenix, and I had just quit drugs. Now the nose of that Cadillac, I saw that and figured, well, take it out of one of those and put it in another. So I bought that Cadillac. Actually, why I bought it was Shooter. He looked at it and said, Dad, I like that. Let's buy it. Shooter was 4 years old, and that's a cool car. Now, the other thing is I got in, I turned the key, and I started it, and the radio came on. It was playing one of my records. I said, if I used car sales and can arrange that, not knowing I'm coming over here, then I got to buy the car. So it was an omen. And I thought how funny it would be to pay cash for that car, and get Jessi to carry the money here. Well, she stuffed $40,000 worth of cash in there, and though they didn't expect to be in the room with two preachers and their wives also in the room, Waylon admitted that he would pinch her and she would squeal. So they caused quite a scene, and I'm sure no one in there had ever seen anything like that before. So me and my buddy Jessi Colter went in there, and I didn't know, but there were two preachers and their wives were there, and they had all kinds of people around that I didn't know. Now he said, how would you like to pay for this? And there's that gold Cadillac, and I said, cash. And I started reaching in there inside her bra and pulling out this money. Every once in a while, I'd pinch her, and she would squeal. But on that drive, she said, you know that much? Over $40,000 is what you had? That didn't make much difference. There's not enough money there. But I paid cash for it, and Jessi helped me. Partners in crime we are. They really were. Can you picture how funny that moment had been? I'm sure it was something no one would have witnessed it ever forgot. That's for sure. It's also something that you could probably only get away with if you're Waylon Jennings and Jessi Colter, but I think it's hilarious, and she's a good woman for going along with his antics and indulging him like that. They had such a beautiful love story, and she believed in him and loved Waylon unconditionally until the end. I just love that, man. Can you imagine a couple preachers in the car, and here's Waylon pulling money out of her bra. Man, oh man, Waylon has the stories. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day, guys. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.